So we all do it. We have scrapbooking kits or maybe scrapbooking collections that we purchase and we're excited about it. And when they finally come in the mail, we open up the package, look at the contents, and then where does it go? Oh, look, my new Hip Kit Club kit came in. This is exciting. Can't wait to use this, but for now, let's put it in a drawer and forget about it for several months. Well, friends, today we are going to actually give our kids a job, and I'm going to show you exactly how you do that next on the Victoria Marie YouTube channel. Victoria Marie YouTube channel. I'm Victoria, and here we focus on all things scrapbooking and crafting. If that's your jam, make sure you hit the subscribe button. When you do, click the bell. That way you'll be notified each and every time a new video is posted to the channel. So if you're watching this video, then you're probably wanting some tips or an idea on how you can get more usage out of your scrapbook kits. And one of the things that I have found over the years is that if I do not give my kit a job, in other words, if I don't assign a project to my kit, then I'm probably not going to use it. So one thing I want to tackle first before we get into this is, what is the difference between a scrapbooking kit and a scrapbooking collection? A scrapbooking kit essentially is a kit of items that are curated together. Usually you're going to get a couple pieces or a few pieces of scrapbook paper, some coordinating embellishments, enough product to probably make anywhere from 5 to 6, maybe 7 scrapbook layouts, depending on how big the kit is. The kit sometimes is comprised of items that are sourced from a variety of manufacturers, or depending on the kit club company, the business, it could be exclusive items to their specific company. So some kit companies I'm thinking of are Felicity Jane or Hip Kit Club. And there are some kit companies that actually have a mix of their own exclusive products along with products that they source from different manufacturers. The term collection is given to a set of scrapbooking items that are designed to be worked together. So in a collection, say for instance, Maggie Holmes or Vicki Boutin, they design collections of products. And within the collection, there's going to be a variety of pattern papers to choose from, stickers, die cuts, embellishments, sticker fonts, all kinds of things that come in the collection. So all the items that are designed to work together are considered a collection. As a scrapbooker, I have always used kits and collections. I like when things are already curated for me because that means one less thing that I have to worry about. But I also tend to hoard my kits and collections. And so over the years, I decided to give my kits a job. So whenever the kits come into my home, I want to make sure that I have projects assigned to those kits so that at least I know that I'm going to get some utility out of it. 9 times out of 10, I'm more likely to use the kit to get projects done, and I have less product left over from the kits, and they don't sit over in my scrappy storage forever and a day. So if you're ready to learn how to give your kit a job, continue on. And by the way, I have a free resource for you as well, so stick around to learn more about that. And without further ado, let's get started. Today's video was selected by the Victoria Marie Patreon community. All of my patrons get access to exclusive bonus content along with workshops and a bunch of other fantastic benefits, and they get to vote on which videos that I feature here on the channel. So thank you to all of my patrons for your support. And if you're interested in becoming a Victoria Marie Scrap Boss, a Patreon community member, make sure you click on the link in the description below. So let's give our scrapbooking kits and collection a job. First things first, you want to review your kit or the collection that you get. And a lot of times we'll get new product in, and maybe it's still in the box or the container untouched, and we put it away, and we're not quite sure all the materials that are in the kit, or at least we forget, particularly if you're buying a lot of kits and collections. So the first thing is to pull those elements out of your kit and have a look. Take things out of its packaging, touch it, feel it, look at it, and start thinking about what are some creative possibilities for the kit. Another thing that you want to consider is, depending on the kit style and design, is you want to look at the theme. This particular kit is from the July Hip Kit Club kit, and it is summer themed. And so I'm automatically thinking, what stories can I use, or what stories can I document using this kit? I'm going to take a look at all of the pattern papers, both A side and B side. If it's double-sided paper, I'm going to look at all the stickers, all the die cuts, because what I want to do is get a feel for the style of the kit and start thinking of some possibilities of what I can use this kit for. And I know automatically with this kit, since it's summer theme, I can actually document some really cool summer stories. The next step is to select your photos. So once you kind of get a feel of what the kit can be used for, is you want to go ahead and select your photos. Now, since this particular kit's summer themed, I'm going to go through my photo library and I'm going to pick out some photos of stories that I want to document that are part of my summer memories. So I have some vacation photos, some everyday photos. All of these stories would be fantastic to document using this particular kit. I like to pick out enough photos so I can make at least 5 to 7 projects with the kit. I want to get some good utility out of this kit. So selecting photos and stories beforehand definitely helps. Step 3 is to give your kit a job. I have a free resource available to you. This is my Scrapbook Kit Collection Project Planner. There is a link posted in the description where you can download this project planner. And essentially what you're going to do is you're going to tell your kit what stories it's going to document. There is a space on this planner PDF for you to write down the kit name or collection, the company that it's by, as well as the month and the year. And then there are sections where you can start planning out your projects. So whether it's going to be a scrapbook layout, a mini album, whatever it is that you want this kit to do, you're going to assign it a job. So for this particular kit, I'm going to assign it at least 4 or 5 projects that I can create using the kit content. Now, I designed this to be very flexible. So if you're someone who likes planner sheets and checklists, then this is for you. Also on the planner sheet is a spot for you to do a little bit of sketching if you like doing that type of thing. I find that having just an initial preliminary draft of a sketch or a project really helps when it comes time to putting a project together. That way I'm not starting out cold. Now I can always change this up down the road, but at least on the planner sheet I can at least jot down and sketch out a few ideas. You can also combine that with maybe prints out of sketches that you have, or maybe some other doodles and things of that nature, just to kind of jump off the creative inspiration whenever you're getting ready to create your project. So there's a spot on this planner PDF for you to do that. Now that you have assigned your kit a job, it's time to print those photos. Now I like to print on demand, meaning that I print at home, and I know some of you like to batch print, but the idea here is that if you're going to use the kit, you don't want any barrier between you actually receiving the kit and getting to the point of actually making projects. So go ahead and print those photos. That way, when you get ready to use the kit, you have everything that you need. So what I like to do is print all the photos that I plan to use with that particular kit based on the projects that I've assigned that kit. And then I store my photos in one of these little plastic pouches. And that's where they'll live until I get ready to actually construct the layouts. Once I have all of these elements in place, I'm going to put this entire kit together, including my planner sheet and my photos, back into a clear container. And guess what? This is not going to go into my drawer or my storage system. This is going to stay out on my craft desk so that I see it. That way I don't forget that I have this kit. I already have assigned it a job, and I'm going to start using it immediately to create those projects. This is a really great process to prevent you from storing your kits away and forgetting about them and not using them and getting some utility. So if you liked this idea of assigning your kit a job, let me know in the comment section below. And if you do something similar, I want to know about that as well. And don't forget to download the free Victoria Marie Design Scrapbook Kit Collection Project Planner. This is a totally free resource for you, and the link is posted in the description that you can just download and print as many copies as you like. Thanks so much for joining me today, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the Victoria Marie YouTube channel, click the bell, that way you'll be notified each and every time I post new content. I'll see you around.